All right, let's talk about 2025. Every year, there's this tidal wave of new trends and shiny objects and shiny tools, and everything's shouting the next big thing. And it's so overwhelming, right? And honestly, half of it you don't even need. So today, I'm giving you the no BS guide to 2025, what's actually changing in business that matters, and what's just the noise that you can actually ignore. And think of it as a reality check, sprinkled with a little sass and a lot of clarity. So let's dive in, okay? Hey, I'm Veronica de Polo, and with more than 15 years being a marketing strategist, are you ready for actionable bite-sized episodes about business advice on marketing, branding, and messaging to take your business to the next level? If you're a service business owner, we'll show you how to attract qualified leads on social media and beyond. We'll reveal the art of showcasing your brand effectively, and will uncover the best strategies to hook your audience so they keep coming for more. Say goodbye to outdated marketing strategies and embrace the power of change. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. Now, 2025 isn't just about the fanciest brands or the most polished Instagram reels and grids and beautiful. No, it's people are done with overly perfected stuff. They just are not into it anymore. What they actually want is real humans. You know, all the flaws, the quirks, the awkward laughs. Bring it all. That's exactly what people actually want and crave right now. And here's the thing, your audience doesn't want another slick ad or a fake authentic story. No, they want to know the person behind the business. So show up unfiltered once in a while. Post maybe a behind the scene chaos. Why not? Use voice notes in your DMs and let them know that you are actually a human who sometimes forgets where you put your coffee like 5 minutes ago. Because in 2025, being real will win you clients faster than trying to be perfect. Okay? Now, raise your hand if you ever thought, I need to do more to grow my business. Yeah, same here. But let me tell you, 2025 is not the year to burn yourself out. Let me give you a little bit of insight here. Doing less and focusing on what actually works is the power move for 2025. We're done working ourselves harder. So instead of posting maybe into 5 different platforms, why don't just trying to dominate just the one? Just one. Take that content that you worked hard for maybe the last 6 months and go and repurpose it. Why not? Why you have to put your brain into all that? That was all original content. Okay? So why not repurpose it in a different kind of way? And for the love of all things holy, please, stop thinking you need to follow every trend. If you have a reel that actually performed well, repost it. Repost it again. Got a blog post that, maybe from last year or 3 years ago, update it and share it again. Your audience doesn't care if it's recycled. They care if it's valuable. And overwhelm is completely out. It's not on trend. Overwhelm is not on trend. I repeat again. Simplify your wins every time in 2025. And if you actually skipped my previous episode, I suggest you go back after this and you listen to Crush Q4 without crushing yourself. so that you can actually hone in into what I'm saying, into the whole repurposing, because I give a lot more stuff over there. Okay. Now, let's be real again, because we're trying to be real. This is 2024. We're going into 2025. Forget trying to go viral. I've said it. Seriously, leave that TikTok to whoever wants to do it. The real magic in 2025 is in micro communities. And what does that mean? It means smaller, tighter groups where your audience actually feels as you've seen them and you're connecting with them. Maybe it is a curated email list. And if you haven't been on these dailies, I suggest you actually sign up. The description, there's all the information inside of the description. And you can actually, have that curated email with your personalized content. Maybe it is a private Instagram group. Maybe, I don't know, you decided to open a school community with the Hermosis or where maybe your bigger fans are going to be nerding around you and you're all talking about the same kind of things that you love to talk. I don't know. But that is going to be a major key in 2025. When people feel like they're part of something exclusive and they're more likely to stick around and buy from you because you are keeping them warm. You are showing up there, listening to you. You're top of mind. So it is about depth. It is not about width. Okay? And a small, loyal tribe will beat any time of the day with a big and disconnected audience every single time. Okay? Now, listen, we're going to leave behind the boring brands in 2024. We're not doing that anymore. Vanilla and beige is out, although beige is my favorite color, but I don't do that in my business because spicy margaritas are actually in. Tequila is in. Anything sassy is in 2025. And if you've been hiding your quirks, maybe you think they're just too much, that you just can't do it. Now it is actually the time to do some shining here and let them shine and let them out. Let them run free. The mistakes, the awkward jokes, the ridiculous stories. Your audience lives for that stuff. And if you want to check a few examples how to do this, check my Instagram account with turning things around. Now, you can actually post about the time that maybe you were accidentally sending an email and you forgot to attach the attachments that you promised. Why not? Maybe you can share the moment you almost cried over when Canva simply was crashing. Things like that. Maybe I should do an episode just how funny we can put into the personality. But really, let your personality actually be the reason someone says, oh my God, I want to work with them. Blending, it won't cut it anymore. So be bold, be weird, and be you. I mean, we're all weird. Let's be honest. We are all weird. Nobody is normal. I don't know anybody that is normal in this life. At least not in my time life. I don't know them. Now, what can you do to ignore 2025? And let me just say that we're going to cut here all the noise that we have. So the next big app, I know everybody's talking about Blue Sky. That is the new app. If the platform actually feels like a full-time job, just, to figure it all out, then just simply skip it. You don't have to get into that. If you've never been on TikTok, don't go now. If you've decided that now you want to be on Instagram, Like, or maybe on Facebook. Well, Instagram is different, but like you want to be now on Facebook, like why would you want to be there for? Stick to where your audience already is. Just because it is new, or maybe this is something that many people don't grasp, which is maybe sometimes the platform that you like, it is not the platform where your audience really is. Maybe they're just simply not there, and maybe you're posting in the wrong place. So think about those little things. Now, trends that feel forced. If something doesn't align with your business or your audience or your ideal potential clients, then skip it. Skip it, skip it, skip it. It is not worth the time or the energy or the saliva, or none of the hours is not worth it. So if it's not aligned and you don't feel that you want to do it, don't. If it's not for them, but maybe it's for you, skip it. Okay. And then the third one that I would say is the stupid number obsession. And I'm sorry I'm saying stupid, but it is what it is. It is not about how many followers or subscribers you have. It is about how engaged they are. A small, mighty, and engaged audience beats a big ghost town following. So please don't keep saying or repeating what you hear, that the more likes, the more this, the more that, the followers, that's why you're not getting what you're getting. I'm sorry. It depends on what you're putting out there. It depends on your messaging, and depends on what you're communicating, the way that you're communicating. Maybe you're not speaking their language. Yeah? Okay. Now, here's your cheat sheet for 2025. You're going to show up as a human. You're going to focus on what works. You're going to stop chasing shiny things that actually don't move the needle. The goal isn't to do more, is to do what actually matters and better. So you have your marching orders. This is your to-do for 2025. Get out there, make those moves, and let's crush 2025 without losing our sanity, because that is the most important thing to do. Remember, when you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put your mask first and then the child. Let's do this the same, okay? Imagine the child is your business, and you gotta be sane and breathing, and then you can do the rest, okay? I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.